Action!
What are you offering him? Okay.
Welcome to the set of Fatal Deception. My name is Uche Jumbo. I play Leona.
Check them!
Please.
Seal 6 oil shot is on.
Fine, that way I'll put you. And no movement. Action!
Like my husband said, money is not the issue.
I'll do my best.
You know, say thank God it's important.
Okay, before can we see her? Okay.
Okay, so we're running. See, I'm just tired of this. We're always so sloppish and lazy these days, and you forget things easily.
I did not forget.
All right, so my name is Chief Ifeanyi Branch, and I play the character of Tamuno Briggs in the movie Fatal Deception.
You? Is it today? You are the Tell them you did not see.
I said you are the agent of Satan. Good for you. Fall down. You are the agent of Satan. You are going to pack this out. Pack your things and leave this house.
Hi guys, my name is Genevieve. I'm an actor, and we're on the set of Fatal Deception, produced by Mozzyva Pictures, Onye Okechukwu, and his beautiful wife, Mother Eva Okechukwu. I play the character of Jessica.
Dirty belongings and leave this house.
Welcome. This is our home. Yes.
I am Princess Maureen Hua, Madame Beatrice, the scammer.
Sis! How can I mind this life? What do you do? Your guy kind of worried, sober.
Why are you still here?
Okay, madam, come in now, because you're going to shut. My name is Chuk Sejofo. I am into this project called Fatal Deception. It's I would say it's a great storyline. Oh, watch me now. Well, carry this thing.
My name is Oluboyo Solomon, aka Ogbeni Solomon. I'm here on the set of Fatal Deception. I'm playing the role of a doctor. She had internal bleeding, and
We successfully took care of.
So, what is Fatal Deception about? I think it's as the name implies, but I don't want to give the film away so that you can actually go out there and watch the film eventually when it comes to your screen. But it's about doing the right thing for the wrong people and getting paid for it. I think that's as much as I can say without giving you everything, you know. So that's it.
If they were toddlers in the house, I would have understood. I'm highly disappointed. Do you understand?
I am carrying his child, and that is why I am going to stay in this room.
Oh! Just no, you have to do it right. Because I slapped you twice, even though you slapped me.
Close your eyes and do it if you don't.
No, see it. It's the breeze of the hand.
Then you react to it.
Do you understand? Don't move fast before my hand. No, can't help. Do you understand? No, I'm not going to slap her. That's why we're
Same thing you're going to do to her.
Do you understand? Like once, and then that's it. Okay. It's this and that.
How would you slap her knowing her condition?
As you were coming there, you didn't see her.
Fatal Deception is it's a good story written by my wife. I said, okay, I'm a producer, she's a producer, but she's also a script writer. So I was like, okay, I want to do a film. She said, okay, there's this story she has. So we said, okay, let's go into it. So started calling artists.
I hope you're enjoying the food, man.
Stay there. Come in again, not bad.
Go off coming.
Rolling. Don't go.
Jessica is a vivacious, feisty girl in her early 30s who is in search of greener pastures, and in her quest for the good things of life, she embarks on, should I call it an adventure? Actually, guys, I'm not going to give out much because I really want you guys to watch this film, which promises to be very entertaining, rib-cracking, because, oh my goodness, we have an amazing cast. And I am so delighted to work with the cast, the perfect cast of Madam Uche Jumbo. Amazing. It's an absolute joy. I mean, I love working with senior colleagues because I get to pick their brain, even if they don't know that I'm stealing things from them. I steal things from them that I'll use in other productions. So, of course, I picked multiple things from her because she's a fantastic veteran actor. Uncle Femi Branch, beautiful, his diction, his eloquence, his acting. I got a bit nervous at a point, but you know, I was like, Jenny, you can do this. So I'm not sure they noticed the nervousness. So it's really great. And even the other actors that I met on sets, the beautiful young lady that played my sister, Sandra, she's great too. And everyone, I mean, all hands are on deck to make this production work, and I'm sure it will work.
I played the character of Tamuno Briggs, who was the man in the middle of the whole crisis and everything, a whole lot of conflict here and there. Yeah, so I mean, one very necessary ingredient for a very good movie, aside from the script, is when you put together a very lovely team of actors to interpret the story. Now, the producers did a very good job with this movie, not just because I'm in the movie. Of course, we also had Uche Jumbo, who plays my wife. Jenny Uzoma plays the gold digging housemaid. Maureen Iwa plays the, I'm not sure whether she's the #1 protagonist or something, but you'll find out when you watch the movie yourself. Then, of course, we also had Priska Mobodo. You know, fantastic talent. You guys need to watch out for her.
It's so funny. No, not to talk.
Cut. Stay. Now so they learn.
I need to do that special shout out for her. I was really impressed with her performance. She plays the sister to Jenny.
So on this one we have Uche Jumbo, great actor and a good friend from way back. So, and also have Femi Branch. Femi Branch is a senior colleague in the industry as well, you know. So, and Jenny Uzoma, Maureen Uwaha, and so many others.
I'm here with Femi and Maureen Uwaha, who I haven't seen or been in a movie with for over 20 years. And then voila, I was in Abuja, she was on the set. And then I came to this set, she's following me. Like I've not seen her in 15 years. All of a sudden she's following me every set. But it's amazing to have her on this set.
My sis, my colleague, my friend Uche Jumbo, good to see you again after a long time. And then good to see you, Oni, after a very long while. And Chooks, the director. You know, when I came on this set and I saw faces I haven't seen for a long time, I was so excited. Yeah, the cast, the crew, everybody was so wonderful. Nice working with all of you.
Yeah, of course, then we had a little talent, the person who plays my daughter, and all that. So the cast was a very lovely potpourri, very small cast movie, but fantastic talents, and it was a delight working with them. Of course, I worked with Uche before. I think this will be our third movie together. I think so. The second one produced by the same director. I mean, the same producer. Yeah, I think there's the third. Then Jenny, of course. Jenny and I have worked together. Well done. Yeah. and I know Jenny now, you know. So yeah, beautiful cast. And of course, aside from the cast, the crew as well, because the cast is just one side of the coin, you know. The people behind the scenes who really make all of the magic work are the crew.
Suffered a head injury.
Yeah.
And then you can say it's probably temporary, because usually sometimes for head injury it's temporary.
You know, as a doctor, when you have a patient and they are telling you the course of treatment, everything you need to know, and you need to be calm. So working with Femi Branch, wow, it's so wonderful. Like, you know, when you have these senior colleagues on set, they give you some things you need to know. So I'm so glad to Uche Jumbo as well. I say thank you for everything. So it's nice working with you people.
Basically that it's a very, very interesting script, and I sort of like relate to the character because I do not judge the characters that I play. I believe that everybody has a story to tell. So if you watch this film, you might end up not liking Jessica. Jessica is human and she has her own story to tell.
To get up at a point, but start because this thing now, the information. Actually, when I got this script from the producer, who is a very good friend of mine, more like a family friend, I went through it. I said, wow, this is the kind of story I like to get myself involved in. I'm really excited and happy to be part of this. It's a great one. It has a very great morale, I would say, because we have a lot of people out there who go about every day deceiving people in whatever terms they want to just get what they want and not minding who and who gets hurt at the end of the day. So I think it's a great one. A lot of people out there, a lot of family out there will have something to hold back to at the end of the day after seeing this particular project.
Scene 6 oil shot is on.
That way I'm thinking. And no movement. Action.
What are you get the hell out of my house?
How do they go? I mean, they go school before.
So of course we're all under the directorship of Chooks Ejiofor, who was the director on this one, and it was a delight working with him. This is our first time of working together, and one thing I love about him is that he's a gentleman. He doesn't pressure you. You know, he allows you to interpret the role. You understand? Of course, you find a middle point to meet between his interpretation and yours and everything, and nothing makes an actor more comfortable than that when you know that you have room to express yourself. You know, some directors will just impose their ideas on you and everything, and it's really constricting, but he gave us room to express ourselves, and I think that made us do much better than we had hoped we would.
Where is she going to be at this point?
Chooks is our amazing director. He's also old school, Nollywood old school, but he's blending well with the new school, so to speak. You know, because that's what I love about Nollywood. It's an industry that gives you an opportunity to continue to evolve, you know, and learn more about your crafts. I always tell people, I said I've been here over 2 decades. I'm still learning in all levels. Because the day I feel like I know everything, I will retire for real. So that's the beauty of this industry. You will continue to learn till the day you leave the industry.
My director, Chooks Ejiofor, is like my senior brother. So I respect him a lot. So.
How could you slap her knowing her condition? Come on, see.
There.
Okay, working with the director, Chooks, it's just beautiful. I mean, this is not the first time. Do you know the funny thing is I've actually known him for a very, very long time, since I was a teenager. So working with him is very pleasant. I mean, he's flexible, he's not rigid, like, it's not like you have to say your words verbatim. He gives you room to do your own thing whilst you're sticking to the script. So it's a beautiful experience.
And the director, Chuks Ejiofor, wow, he's a lovely director. He's someone that will tell you, okay, this is your character and this is how you should play it out. He's a director that wants to, you know, get the insight of what you feel about the character. We say, okay, what's your insight about this character and what do you feel you can do best for this character? So it's nice working with him, and I look forward to work with him again.
You? Is it today? You are the
Tell them you do not see.
Jenny Uzoma, who I think I've worked with once with the same producers. Obviously, they are her customer.
Happy to work with the actors that are involved. In this project, we had Uche Jumbo, who is a very good actor, and we've known ourselves way back when. I have Femi Branch, I have Morinuwa, Jenny Uzoma, and a lot of other great top actors in this one.
Now for that in which you don't talk there, now we take no say.
Onyi and Eva Okechukwu are the producers.
So of course I have to mention my producer, Onyi Okechukwu, who this is not the first time. I think this is the second project I'm doing with him, and I mean, he's somebody that I have a great deal of love for, and he's aside from being a fantastic cinematographer or DOP, he's also an excellent producer. You know, the first job we did together was Rust, where I also played alongside Uche Jumbo. This is the second thing I'm doing with him, and I think he could produce this with his wife. I think so, yes. And they made a lovely team. This is the first time I'm seeing a couple produce a movie, you know. And it was really interesting seeing both of them play off each other and everything like that, you know. I think they have a very beautiful synergy because you would expect that there was some conflict at some point and everything, but the synergy was really beautiful. And I'm looking forward to seeing them in future do stuff together, you know. I think this is going to be a very, I don't know if this is the first thing they're doing together, but this definitely was a success. I won't call it an experiment. I think they've done this together before. I'm suspecting them. I think they've produced together before. So this was beautiful watching them work together.
It's really nice working with producer Onyi Okechukwu and for Mozzyva Pictures. Wow. The crew members have been so wonderful. Like, they've been supportive, they've been kind, and I love the way they received me here on set, and I want to say I'll be glad to work with you again. Thank you, guys.
Femi, nice to work with him again. We've worked before. He's a very good actor, talented, and Uche, another good talent, and then Jenny. Yeah, good talent, good people.
And the producers, amazing. Like, I would like to work with them over and over again. So please, you guys should call me for your next script. I'm on standby. Thank you.
Of course, we have the production manager, Desmond. You know, he slave driver, taskmaster, typical PM, but did a very good job, you know. And he was very persuasive, you know, not too... So I think it's been nice to work with him again. Of course, we also had fantastic people, you know, yeah, the continuity person, Jessica, you know, we worked together a lot before, and of course I work with a lot of new people here, to the sound person, the gaffer.
My continuity person, Jessica, when I got the script, like, this job is so impromptu. You know, like, the job just came like that. I was like, let me go into it. So I just passed it to her. She read it under 2 days and break it down. So she's that sound.
You know, the costume people, you know, it was a beautiful team. You know, I think that's one of the things that really helped us to create this magic that you people are about to see. Okay?
Then my crew, like my sound man, when you watch the film, you know that is a very good sound person. And also the makeup artists, the entire people in the production, they are all good.
Look, if it is only money talk that you want to talk here, please just get out or keep quiet. I said I don't get money, I don't get money.
Now let me talk about the story. Now, I love the connection because the story is multi-layered. You know, every time you keep peeling and you keep wondering where they're going. And at the end of the day, You know, it's a no doubt a family movie. You know, although it's the rating might be a bit high because of some scenes, but it's a family movie. The story is very, very relevant to who we are as a people, especially in this part of the world. You know, our perception concerning the girl child, you know, the African mentality of, you know, you must have a son, you know, as a man to validate you as a man and everything. This was really questioned in this movie. And I think a lot of African men, and you see Africa air quotes, African men need to see this movie to understand that, you know, in the quest for wanting a male child, there are a lot of hazards that we expose ourselves to, and which is one of the things that happen in this story. You know, then it also, we also need to be careful, you know, with people. We also need to be more sensitive with people as well. When you're helping people, you know, for whatever reason, you really need to be very careful, you know, in doing that. So there's a whole lot that you can get from this. It's a rich story, well put together. And I think you guys will really love it. I think you will really love it.
Okay, I'm using Blackmagic 6K Pocket. It's a great camera. It's a cinema camera, you know. So it's trending now. Like most production use 6K shoot. So, but it's not easy because you might be shooting. The camera might be speaking another language. So you keep battling and battling. Then the light. You have to also balance your light because you have your tungsten, you have your LEDs, you have your all sort of lights to play with. So you have to just make everything in one color. So it's not easy working with Blackmagic, you know. So, but it's a good camera. Producing is very tough because you try to please everyone, or everyone will want you to please him. You know, this person want to do my scene, this person wants you to do my scene, this person want to do. So you try to bring everybody together, try to talk to people calmly. Okay, calm down, let me do this before that, let me do that before this.
The film is intriguing, captivating, and educative. It's actually an eye-opener to show how people can be so deceitful, you know.
This one, I mean. But you don't know now, okay? Okay. Sis.
How can I buy this light? What do you do? Your light to one thing facing the way.
You can cook. You do Chris?
Yes, I can, and I will.
Oh, watch me now.
Just relax and wait for the movie to come out.
So watch the movie, then you will decide for yourselves whether the story was well told. But altogether, Fatal Deception is one movie you do not want to miss when it comes out. And it's been an absolute pleasure being on the project.
Fast, go. Another zero. No, four. Yes, it works. Shot. It works. When I go now. Wait. Give me the camera.
Get up at the point, but start because this thing now, the information is one person will close up. Action.
Hold on. Okay, John.
Don't worry now. You just there, they call blood. Sometimes you get tuberculosis now. Don't worry. I don't take money for the matter now.
Ozokwo, I will be on my way now. I'm going to go my job.
But make you carry your mama go better hospital as I tell you.
But I see money. First thing tomorrow, I'll carry go hospital. Male. Male.
But the little time you have to spend here, you must conduct yourself and act responsibly. Because a lot of responsible people. Why do I keep getting that line wrong?
Still rolling.
Okay.
Are you dinner?
Yeah.
I need that.
And yeah.
And action. You press at 20k. You press me as assistant coach 20k. Yeah. I can move one step. No, no. Okay, no, I don't do that one.
You they do this.
You won't come teach palette. You can't do pokey.
Action.
Efe, have fun now. Now your guy, Choko. Ozokwo, now they call you have fun, other side, other way. Everything bam, but we don't do alright. See, this house for here, the house too much. Palette too much, the house now gold, now full. I didn't tell you that real gold, that's down top so.
My name is Alex Okubo, I'm an actor, and I play the character of Ozokwo in this particular one. Ozokwo is a local boy that grew up in the slum with his mom, who is very close to him. Along the line, situations evolve, and Ozokwo loses his mom, and is now left with the fate of having to go find his long lost father in the city alone, and is accompanied by his wayward uncle. And then, it's kind of like a shock, the difference between living life in the village and living life and seeing life as it is in the city, and then having to deal with that, and then his father, and then his stepbrother, and coming into this new family.
Action. The little time you have to spend here, you must conduct yourself responsibly. Because a lot of responsible people stay in this neighborhood. Have you heard me?
Where you point and give me. The craze for where you do face like pack of yellow sun. Where you, if you ever for your full life, till you die, come back again, see me they watch something, come off back. If not then, if you off my TV again, I off your destiny. They hear me so, I off you, complete. That craze, man, say you see this asshole this so, now wale ass. Everything where they inside here, now my own.
Too small. See them don't tell you already. I forgot. Don't become that thing.
Come you on the
Don't do that.
Spell that. So if I don't dare small.
Both of you are planning evil. Planning something to you. You want to do something and then. So you guys are trying to get an idea of
what to do.
What to do, yes.
That's it, darling. Mickey, push yourself. Chair. Good.
Okay, go out and walk into that frame. Rolling.
Sound.
Rolling.
Passing 61, play 77. Too short, and
Action.
You want us to travel, go abroad, live a new life, and leave everything in the hands of your stepbrother? How? Those two imposters, those gold diggers, you want us to leave everything in their hands? No. Now then, we're going to stay here and fight.
Hi everyone, this is Elementa, the Ghanaian actress now in Nollywood and Nigeria filming. Okay, I play a character called Lizzie, and Lizzie is a girlfriend to this rich man's son who he thought he was the only son, but later realized that he's not. He's got a stepbrother, and as a girlfriend who is very ambitious and wants to enjoy his father's money, my boyfriend's father's money alone, I came up with a plan to kill his half-brother who showed up.
Desperate times will come fast and desperate measures. Kill them all. And Harris, my father, tried to sniff you out, kill him too.
particular script is very nice. I love the storyline. It's not too challenging for me because I've played this role like a lot of times. It's my first time working with most people on the set. The director, he's my person, we work all the time. The producer, this is my first time with him. Most of the crew here, my first time, but I must say it's been great. It's been nice. Everything is going well, and I want you all to watch out because this is going to be another great story. Like,
you know, I'm one of those actors that, you know, the script has to appeal to first, and this appealed to me at first read. It's something different. It's interesting. It has a message. It has a moral, and I was really moved to be a part of it. He's amazing. I've worked with him on a couple of projects, a lot of projects actually, and he's just amazing. He's very energetic. He's on the spot, same energy from morning till night. He understands the story. He comes prepared, and you know we have a synergy. We go through scenes together, complement each other. I just love working with him. He's amazing.
Ozokwo, or you call me Ozokwo. You understand? Because if you they call me poor, I know here you know this are rude.
Give it to the farmer. What was the stuff? Yeah, that one can be there.
Then the blinds, one small hole.
Please come. Please need to be here.
Only there, beautiful, innocent. Okay.
Camera on medium shots on track, scene 30, slate 1, take 1.
Audio.
Scene 37, slate 4, take 1, camera on wide shot.
Action!
Okay. You sounded urgent? Yeah, it is urgent. I got a call late last night after I was finishing up for the day. Okay. Some lady called me with a blocked number and she sounded really rude.
But you can actually hold it. At the spot.
Am I holding? Yeah.
Excuse me.
No, the handheld you could be now. Let's say that you like for this handheld. You go try handheld.
On the inside, if she brings it out, you'll want it.
Cut!
1, slate 11, camera on, see you, Peter.
Action!
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Listen, I was thinking, it's been so nice, and I just feel like it's rude if I don't, invite you up for a drink or something, if you don't mind.
Well, are you sure about that?
Yeah, I mean, just drinks, right?
No. She's got a
somebody feed us so seed.
Somebody feed us so seed. Now 1K.
And they go pro.
Do that one for me.
When the thing go, you go say the thing. When you go say your say it go.
Okay, where would you?
Okay, same position. So I'm jogging.
When you come.
When you come. When you come.
Stay. I lost it.
Go. What women is captain on the light go. It's in the drop. By the time you come this side, you don't get her, don't worry.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's the first line? The first line is doing right and saying that was a one-off thing. If that's
So do we have to do it again? Yeah.
Let's do it again.
I think I have to do the wine.
Okay. You in my shirt? Still.
This guy don't go open.
So beware how you treat her. Don't maltreat her. Oh, she can be sweet.
If he's a nasty little cheat, I'll know in 3, 2, 1. Good morning, ma'am. Welcome. Good morning, Mrs. Wookie.
Nobody has a deal.
What's happening?
Husband.
Oh dear Lord, is he dead?
Oh no. I wish you were done. He's cheating me.
What? How? Are you sure? Hold up a second.
Once you step out, she sees what's pricing.
She's not going to see what's
I'm
right
paying you. I'm paying you 500,000. I still don't owe you kindness.
No, not kindness. It's not. First of all, it's not even kindness. Your first of all, I think we're getting your characterization wrong. You are a sweet girl. The fact that I'm even working for you means that you were nice enough for me to want to work for you in this kind of place. We're not friends, obviously. It's afterwards that we become friends. But the character is that you're a sweet person. You're a very nice person. You're like a bubble of energy, although you're rich and classy. But I think that
somehow I miss our
listen, you know what I don't want to do?
Like,
I don't want to see her look in that and look like the way you want, or the way you're suggesting. I don't want to see it because
you don't want to see her aloof.
Because it means she's so deep into it.
No, not deep into it. Like, I mean, this is like a whole process. She's like, you know, considering. Turn around. No. But if she's like, it's kind of like, okay, all of a sudden I'm back in the boss mode, and you're like,
which is what I tried to correct. That's what I corrected.
I don't think you were changing twice.
Yeah, I'm changing 3 times, so it has to be.
That's what I corrected that. I corrected that.
This one. That one is off. It's this one.
So you get what I'm saying, babe? Yeah. So it's like you're expecting that she's going to come out now looking. She needs to wear something.
She's got her pride. No, yeah. Better not take her for a ride. No, she's got a dangerous side on the inside. If she brings it out, you'll run and hide. She can be sweet as can be, but she can also sting like a bee. Hell has no fury, like a woman's tongue, like a woman's tongue, just like a pretty rose that has its thorns, that has its thorns. Oh, hell has no fury.
It's gotten quite intoxicating. You know, I just recently realized the power that women have.
The precautions sure.
On action, count 5, they're coming.
My name is Said Adeola Pampa. I'm the director on the set of 6 Months Madness. Six Months Madness, a crazy story that has to do with family, family issues here and there, and how to solve the issues inside marriages as well.
So, since Mira is aware of the issue, why don't you tell us why and how you had an affair while I was at work?
Sir, that won't be necessary. I don't think I need to.
Please, Mira. Allow her to explain herself in your presence. Thank you.
My name is Ezeonu. I'm the producer of 6 Months Madness.
This is just an inserto.
Yeah, I know.
So we're still going to do a 1-1 on this.
Yeah, of course. This is our master.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, 6 Months Madness is a very wonderful, very nice story. It's a beautiful story that my friend chooses Jofo, the writer, called me and said, okay, let's look at the script. I said, okay, fine. So, and we came together, we look at the script, and I love the script. I said, okay, fine, and we sealed the deal, and I went ahead and started planning it.
You being your right senses, would never have done that. But you were just carried away.
What if I was a better
Apparently.
Apparently.
No. That's why I was carried away.
It's carried me away.
No, like, I just asked you. When the producer, Onyi Okechukwu, first brought the script down to me, I was thinking, which actors, which artists I think can bring out the beauty of this story. So we brainstormed together, and we ended up with Bolanle Nalo, Esther Audu, Mike Godson, Barry Makwezu, Teresa Dixon. All of them actually brought out the beauty of the story. They did fantastic.
Babe, why are you picking your food?
Nothing is. It's just a recurring headache.
Light. Don't be one that I want. Fuck you up. The killer. Turn into a cripple. That's good. I'm not going to rewrite them. Right again. Oh my God. I'm going to just write the script. Bukaya. Go ahead, Bukaya. How much do you think I'm going to It's not standing.
Staying. The movie cuts across so many angles because it's a family story. It's a story that every family should look out for.
JD Ninja.
Camera, yeah.
The crew members that we used in doing the job, everybody, from the DP down to the last person on the set, they did a fantastic job.
You know what? Oh, I can't put the slider here. Stop this too. Just small move. Don't do. Okay. I will leave it there for the master. Bring that slider. Okay. Just small.
My name is Esther Audu Ojire, and we are on the set of 6 Months Madness. Funny title, right? Honestly, 6 months of craziness. It's a beautiful story. I'm playing Gabi on this one. Gabi is a married woman with a son. She's married to Julius. Her husband is that kind of husband that is not always around. He works on the seas, so he's not always around. And then there's 6 months of her life. The husband was not around. She bumped into this guy and she messed up.
Hi. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh yeah. Okay, the frame has to come now. Put the frames. Go to there. Cut it.
That fly is disturbing.
Yeah, bring it down. Tripod, sharp. Please take me those lines first.
Yeah, what's up everybody? My name is Nolo, aka Nino. I'm an actor. I'm right here on set of 6 Months of Madness, the movie. This is a fantastic script, y'all, directed by the one and only Pampizu Saida Pampa. You know what I'm saying? It's fantastic. I'm working alongside my friends Michael Godson, Esther Audu, and Barry Makwezu, fantastic actors. Tessie Jackson.
Get this rocket man out of the set. I've been thinking about that shit, like, really? Yo, all the girls in the world, man, that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, and you go put your mouth, you be kissing some shit. That's...
This is a different character for me. I'm playing the character of a captain. My first time playing a captain in the film. Very subtle guy, mellow, down to earth, very private person, who's just experiencing some infidelities in his marriage, His wife isn't being so faithful and he's looking for a way to handle it, a way to go about it. But at some point it comes to a resolution. When you watch the film, you realize and understand everything that went down. But it's a fantastic one. It's a different, dimension.
Yes, sir. It's even better for me.
Better for you. Yeah. Sorry about that, boss.
Still rolling.
No, you are here, baby.
Still rolling. Still rolling. Project.
Spirit.
Rolling, pick up,
And action.
Hi guys, my name is Mike Godson. I'm actually on the set of Six Months of Madness. Yeah, that's the name of the film, 6 Months of Madness. So my character is Alex. Alex is a confused human being. That's the word. He's a messed up guy. He's actually obsessed with someone's wife.
Jesus.
I love the story. I mean, it's quite interesting. It's a little bit twisted. Very different from what I'm used to, But I don't want to talk much about it. So when the movie comes out, I want you to look at it. Yeah.
Just sit in the back. It's a montage. But doing that one when you know they go, they waka.
Mike,
so guys,
yes, you are knocking, man.
Let's go. Well, what's this? Is this a video?
Yes.
God damn it. The second I thought was this. So I'm working with Saheed Pampa as the director. Saheed, this is actually my second time working with him. Saheed is a great guy. I mean, he reminds me of an American Todd, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm working with Saheed. I'm working with Nino B. I'm working with Nino Bolande, Nino Lowo. Yeah, sometimes I get confused about his name, but Nino is a great guy. He gives me like so much energy each time I work with him. We understand ourselves as actors, and that's quite great. I'm working with Esther Audu. Esther has always been my on-screen sweetheart. Like, we've known ourselves way back from the days of our humble beginning. And I'm working with a host of other actors as well. I'm working with Oyi Okechukwu as the producer and the DP of this project. Oyi is a great guy. A lot of people know us in the industry. He's actually like a brother, his family. And I'm really, really happy for him because we've all come a long way. And success is one thing. When you attain success in your life or climbing your career ladder, and when you see that one person that actually helped you, and he is also successful just like you are, I mean, you just give thanks to God. So I thank God for his life, his family. And speaking about the crew, trust me, we're like family here. Everyone is working, we're eating, we understand ourselves. The crew has been amazing, very supportive.
Hello. What are you cooking? What are you cooking?
I just finished making dinner.
Okay, so what are you preparing now?
I'm packing my stuff.
Oh, I can perceive a delicacy.
Yeah, preparing for tomorrow.
Okay, so what are we taking for tomorrow now? What are we taking as breakfast?
Yeah, beans and fried potato.
Okay, beans and fried potato. Okay, that's good.
Thank you. $200, motherfucker. You better get it correct. One of a kind too.
Don't shoot 5 just water. Wristwatches, glasses, exhaust keep and
Me, I don't even buy film watch. You just want a film watch. I buy it for room.
You better now.
Film watch.
Because when they see, because when they wear designer, I don't understand. You're wearing
Can't
designer.
break all my real watches on set. That's what happened to my friend Mila on set. He didn't break $3,000.
Ready?
Sorry, nobody tell me. I just don't look.
Ready?
It's taking time, movie.
Ready?
Okay, speed it.
Hi, I'm Teresa Dixon.
I'm on the set of 6 Months Madness, working with Saida Pampa. I am playing the part of a hungry girlfriend. Like, my boyfriend is cheating on me. How dare he cheat on me? Like, seriously. So I'm like angry throughout.
They're coming to your beer and they tell her about it. You know how it is, doing the things on the street, so that below the TT. So many people
Why you come
here,
close
they
eyes,
don't
man?
look me. They waiting there, get from my pot, they say they look me. Here, they come, they look me. Even the PM, they ship on 1 hour, it never stop it. Look up, they there, just they smile at me. Anything you can get, baby, make you give me. Make you check your bumper, make you come, they wine it. Make you come, they wine it. Let's go, girl.
It was a teamwork, there was synergy with everybody working together to bring out a great film, at the end of the day. Working with this artist, some of them I've worked with in the past, and they're fantastic in their field. They're very, very good in their craft. Especially, my guy, he finished the work, and my godson killed the film. He is an actor I've worked with in the past, and I will always want to work with him as well. Esther Audu, fantastic actor. She knows how to deliver the lines, she knows how to chop that line. Delivery matters a lot, and interpretation. And having both together, we had a great performance from Esther Audu. Barry Makwezu, nice cast, nice one. Teresa Dixon, superb actor. She's fantastic. What to look for in this film, 6 Months Madness? Look for creativity, look for nice production, look for something out of the norms, not the typical films that you see. Look out for something great, both from the technical part, then the delivery from the artist, then the production itself. All together, you want to watch the film.
Get out of this work and leave my family alone. Get out! Out! Out!
And she has just one major goal in life, and that goal is just to get married to a rich guy and who is comfortable, and that's all. She doesn't believe in working for your money or hard work. She only believes in just getting married to a rich guy, and that's all about Kendra. So, I don't even care about that. Kendra, money is not everything. Of course, money is everything. Money is the king of the world. And if money is not everything, why are you money?
Whatever you give into this world is what you get back. I would say that you do good, you get good back, right? So Gina was, she's nice, she's good, she leads the people the way, you expect people to lead the people. And then on the other hand, her younger sister was crazy, and she wanted to do everything to have fun. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really pay so much.
Kendra! What's your problem? My problem is that you stole my boyfriend. I stole your boyfriend? Yes. I didn't even know he was your boyfriend. I have not dated for over a year. If he had asked me out, if I had dated him the day he asked me out, if I had dated him the day he asked me out, he wouldn't have met me. If I had dated him the time he asked me out.
Mary is my girl. She's one of the actresses that impress me every time. We worked together a couple of times, and she's always done very well. Michael Godson is he's a friend and a colleague, and he is good.
I'm actually working with Onyi Okechukwu. Onyi Okechukwu is the DP on this job, and I have so much respect for him because we've actually come a long way. And some people don't know my relationship with him, but I'm just going to spell it out right now. Onyi Okechukwu is actually the person who introduced me to this business.
he led the way and I followed because there was a time I came into Lagos and I really wanted acting as a career. And, you need someone to show you, where to go when it comes to, the profession in this part of Africa. Oyi actually took me, he just showed me the way, basically, so I'm not going to go into details. So he's my friend, he's my brother. I have so much respect for him.
The director, he's a nice, calm, gentle person, soft-spoken. Passes his message across in as much as he sounds like he's not saying a lot. So he's a very good, very articulated. It's a big family here. We're all together.
Give me belly, give sister me belly. Come on,
I'm working with Pere Keme Odon. Pere Keme is Timaya's elder brother. He's actually the AD on this set.
Very exciting, very, very wonderful working with people that are very, very talented in the make-believe world. Because this movie, by the time you even see the directorial concept, platform, techniques, and theory, we are bringing a new thing into the Nigerian movie industry. Every movie comes with a new thing, and this one.
When a guy becomes these things, he doesn't call it to it's what you do. But his mind is somewhere else. So is she here? Is she here? Oh, really? It doesn't concern me. None of your business, Kendra. That's why you're playing with fire. I mean, you are playing with fire! Are you acting like you're mad? Are you mad? Are you broke? That is, she's in it. There's another one there. There's the one. Kendra is someone that is very far from Mary Lazarus. They are words and opposites. But the role I find comfortable playing because I can relate very well with the role. In terms of some certain things like being stubborn and stand on your grounds and everything. Yeah, she also has a cousin called Julie. And gradually initiating Julie to her club of dating rich men and getting married to a rich guy. And here is Julie with Kendra. You might want to check Julie out. Good.
Gina! Hi, Denzel. Yeah, it's me. It's Julie. I don't know what is wrong with Gina. I found her responsive here in the living room.
Oh well, yeah, because Julie does not believe in, loving a guy for his money. She believes in true love, So, I mean, there's no like.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I'm working with Chukse Ejiofor. Chukse Ejiofor is the director. Very wonderful guy, very easygoing.
Oh wow! We're in another location. It's beautiful doing this job. It's
very detailed, and I'm happy working with everyone. The crew members were amazing. They were awesome. We all did the collective work. They did very well, and I'm happy that I worked with everybody on this.
The PAs, continuity, the artists themselves, they are great. So work out the dream. So this is a dream come true. So I thank God for everything. So we are all putting heads together to wrap it up. I must say thank you to my other crew, the sound, the camera assistant, the PAs, my director Chuse Ejiofor, my AD Periwinkle Dawn. So I must say, don't touch the dial.
Nobody's using their camera here. No camera is allowed. Nobody, no.